to battle through the opening round of the college football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Bringing it out, it's Parker. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. To the air. It's Holstein. Short throw. Running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up. They'll try the right side on the toss. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, listen, great toss play for the first down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the ball in the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a first down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's a keeper. He'll
in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work on the return. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Touchdown, Mustangs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
7, LSU, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Durham. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The gain moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Again, thrown out of the RPO, but it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
And he keeps it. past the marker and still going. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
At the 14-yard line. 2nd down.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quick pass, the catch is made. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Holstein. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Touchdown, LSU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now, the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. Breaks into open space. Has the first down and more. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now
breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. We go with a direct snap. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. The 30. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 7.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Holstein. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge ball slips through his hands.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Durham. They bring him down to the 25 and moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. He keeps it, QB draw. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Defense is coming after him. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing 3rd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it in the open. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Design quarterback run. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They'll toss it to the right side. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain in that play. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. He escapes the pocket. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Mustangs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
1st down for the offense.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. Breaking free at midfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Great start to drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down.
Another 1st down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. What a catch! They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
First down, looking to throw the football. And this is going to be caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught! He's wide open, look out! They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Mustangs are in the red zone.
Now set up in the red zone.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
It leads to 2nd down.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. They'll kick it off to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. It's a nice game. Move the football up to the 27. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Brings up 2nd down.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The game makes it second and medium.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. The shotgun run call. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Mustangs will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack play.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Caught for the completion. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
Touchdown, LSU. A great catch and run for 6. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, he makes the catch. The junior brought down after making a great catch. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Off target and incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab down the middle. It's Durham. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Mustangs come up to the line in a hurry-up. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. should be the last play of the quarter. Toss it to the back, running left. The defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the third period.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Holstein. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much.
He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
To throw, it's Holstein. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Looking to throw yet again. Buying time. Moving to his left. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
The BAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Using his legs. It's hard.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack sets up an important third down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Chewing clock with the running game. He's got the first and still going. You make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
What a big game by this offense. They're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And it's intercepted and then desperation throw here. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway to give the offense the football at the 46.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
With the catch, it's Durham. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here. Let's it go. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
The running back here in a direct snap. Breaks into open space. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Powering through. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Gets the ball off as it's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Scanning the field, it's Holstein. On the move now. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And they get set now to try to BAT. BAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. He finds some space. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Working clock with the ground game. They get him down, but that's a solid game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the Mustangs churn out another 1st down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st down here for this offense. And the quarterback will take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.